that a purple pinstripe suit for tonight?
Oh, I know. We got the Raptors coming. I wish Antonio Davis looked so good. He and Alvin look so good. We might have to suit them up if we can't get everybody healthy. So, but it's a great evening for our fans, for the tradition of our franchise, and I'm just very proud and very honored to try to continue that tradition. I think it's a great thing that we're bringing guys back like Alvin and Antonio tonight, and celebrate the history of what they got started. And nothing's easy. Building this program where it is now, it hasn't been easy, but we're definitely on the right track right now, and I think we owe that to the guys like Alvin and Antonio and those who came before the guys we have now.
Any updates on JV or Amir?
They're going to go through a few more tests this afternoon and before the game to see where they are. Again, we don't want to risk their health just this early in the season, and if it's even close, we're not going to risk it with either one of them.
The temptation with them being so big with Nene and Gortat to get them out there regardless.
Believe it is a temptation, but their health is way more important. I mean, I don't want to risk it if they're not ready to go, and because you're right, Doug. You're looking at Nene rolling down, Serapin, Gooden, who's big and strong, Humphrey, who's a physical monster down inside. All those guys give us a handful just because of their girth and size and speed and quickness. And so, we're going to need all hands on deck to handle those guys tonight.
How does Pierce help them?
Just a veteran, methodical, been there before. They run a lot of sets that he ran in Boston, so where he's familiar with it, and he's taken those plays from Boston to Brooklyn, now to Washington. So, and they were successful. They won a championship with him. So that's what he gives them, that championship pedigree, leadership, old school leadership, and just a lot of understanding what's going on at the moment of the game, and he brings that to the table.
Then they get it from Andre Miller as well. It'd be a luxury for a coach to have two mid-30s guys who've done everything.
Yeah, that's true. Andre is a handful also, and his back downs, his post-ups, he's been there before. He and Pierce just bring a air of consistency, of calm, and that they have that because they've got the speed and quickness with Wall. I mean, John Wall is one of the fastest guys with the ball in the league. But then you got Pierce there calming things down, Miller there calming things down, and so they're a great calming effect for that team.
Does Miller get enough credit for his career, do you think?
I don't think so. He is talking to George Karl, George loves him, as far as how smart he is as a player, understanding the game, understanding the nuances of the game, and not a lot of speed and quickness, but just know-how and knowledge and understanding what's supposed to be done at the right time and little tricks of the game that he brings to the table. Basically, can't jump, he's not fast, not a great shooter, but he gets it done. So he's done a lot with his head as far as the game is concerned.
Is there anything left to say about the slow starts? Is there anything that you can tell these guys that they haven't already heard?
We keep cracking the whip, keep reminding them. It is an issue. The numbers breed it out, tell it out. We keep talking about it. The only, if it continues, we got to make sure we try to maybe do something about it, whether it's a lineup change or whatever. But again, we've shown that we can turn the defense on at the right time, but I shouldn't have to jump up and down and go crazy to get that. And we got to understand we're in a different situation. We're going to take the other team's best shot early, and we got to be mentally prepared to go out and play that way. And a lot of that is being here before, And again, this is a new territory for our team, and your preparation at the start of the game has got to be you got to be focused. You can't wait to get smacked upside the head and then ready to play. And again, I do commend our guys. They turn it on and turn it on at the right time, but we got to do it at the beginning of the game and not dig ourselves a hole.
Is it still too early to look at making a change?
Oh yeah, it's way too early. I mean, 4 games? I mean, some of it is a product of conditioning. Game conditioning, not conditioning, game conditioning. You know, you were so worried about injuries during the exhibition season. Your starters don't get those extended minutes. Kyle didn't get extended minutes. DeMar didn't. So now they're going to their old rotational minutes, and all at once their body's saying, whoa, okay, I got to make sure I ease into this. And, you know, we can't do that. But again, that's all those things are different reasons, excuses, or whatever. We just got to make sure we're focused and go all out while we're in there, get a sub in if you need a breather and come out. Not totally alarmed about it, concerned, but not totally alarmed about it because it's so early.